Sabi. Ye do a general him fear, ye to one now puts out on Torre. I just say, why ready say, who free what I will for Frau. So,
Kofi Akpalu. Is opposition here then?
May this occur LPG. No,
just one. Miss opposition or party.
Oh, sir, me I funded the party. That's all.
You are a leader and founder.
Yeah, I'm the founder of the party.
You are the founder of the party. Yes. And aspiring flag bearer.
You have Congress into your Korea and you been named.
Now organizer do no party for the way they organize. They need the idea. Oh, founder somewhere 28,000, 2,000. Is there ever one day?
Faka on 30,000. Nana, so on what me mobilize 28. I mobilize 2,000.
Can be any mummy the party will be any
na party so baby so the omo there ba. Say any dey amaka ba no so dey GCPP for bay. Into new membership. Say crime nim do your party no do. Because phone calls are many no. Nipa eba no.
Adi me be say. And only member if you come say bam chicken I don't know what happened in voter region for some reason. People are calling me from home. They're calling me from home. They're calling from where what is happening?
Own to Chrome Casa and you almost from everywhere.
That be some from couple from country. And now my team Chrome Casa. I'm going first. I'm in team Chrome Casa.
How have you?
What's one have you?
Anyway, LPG. LPG.
Cowboy, Bono region, 12 constituencies. I have 12 over 12. 4 more for Nana and say. And fear 9 years, na emwa kwa da bi kwa bola so a omunya aduane ni. Nana Dubai aduane abusa ma ne kwa da bi sai. Wamukwa bola so omunya aduane di enti omuti Mahamadi no aboa kwa da bi de Mahama biem Mahama biem enti amoa ne nyina sai ya pe obi odi aduane abakrom enti nipa so ye den for Nana do kwa kufu.
Baby, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, the Feminoro, so baby, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, the Feminoro.
The platform, a pramen and your party Pompeiso. The platform. The Cardinal Nana Yaukesi, Son Sonchi, Ason Senchie, and in Senchia, a call Batako Bramai and Sinukoso, Atwa Petiaman Timfi, a Sansa Crocotiaco, the platform Suni, Assissin Conda Sisia Jack Amatran Conda Trenufua, Brana Yaukesi, the Cardinal Tiajum, our peace, 104.3 FM. So the platform, Odoso Pio, Adia Doso and Sempudium, Amanyosam, Abrabomunsam, Asitramunsam, and Yamansa who was on some. And it's a wood will be idea. And in Asia, Naya Cassie, the Cardinal, one in a poundful. Our the platform to be so. Will peace 104.3 FM. A Jordan will credit number biada a free no or chocopim nondu. The platform our peace FM and somewhere is here the Abba, the Acro, and the Yatian, the Yahu, Ninyan and Nudina Apreto, and the Nasombina Yansia, Nabanuswa, Ebia, the platform. China what you be Ghana, Yamai Ghana.
awusia ma munyina ajo enanwumre so sabe ohwebere na no twapon sima aduonu ensia peace 104.3 FM so ni jumadi de platform yede bra dwada ene ukuada bia bra no twe kase ebo no akọ na wiye efreme nana ya okesi ubetimi afreme the cardinal me na medi ho chiame Isaac Odro Patricia Sefa Fisher afi Emmanuel Etiemo Prince Bafo Samuel Elizabeth Ejin ena Samuel Apia omo na hihye na medi ho chiame anwumre so sene medical abomo amane no de NPP amanyeko no church for penny Ra John Boadu adwenkese na yene no ebetwetwe nkomo ene anwumre na nanke ne NL4 ewo interview bi so ya bono a nkosa nti Razak ya mamento nka why ya twense beto nka nti ya mamento nka nebo ansa ne be hyase kra no ba mfanto abusuafo nyina anim se mpanifo a eda Alpha Lotto Limited anim di abase mfanto mu nyina mo anim se Mati se NL4 ye announcement bi se companies bi ama short code ni ade a omo emma kwan na mum enigisem ne se Alpha Lotto de onka ho nti wa one Alpha Lotto Limited eni sa oso bia no ka wakoma eto yam na onyira kwan kra onam kwan tene no a eso Alpha Lotto Lotto or the Acco Digital with winnable games tie your Alpha Monday and your Delta Tuesday, Omega Wednesday, Excel Thursday, and a Prime Friday, Kenster Saturday, and a Precise Sunday. Nina games are Alpha Lotto Limited. Ashishe Ede Abba. Now about draw also ewo GTV Mondays, any Wednesdays, and after Fridays, any Sundays, and you learn on Kron Apa Usima Edrianai Enum Eko Aquacobo Nundu Hono. Na ubetimi any Alpha Lotto edi and South Konya Senya so betumi use omo point of sale device no and ase betumi abosa short code star 896 hash star 896 hash star 896 hash na obo sa short code here bi the person no mo ye bia betumi ayo ho na games person sticky no asiki nyina bi e ho nom onom website so www.myalphaonline.com. My alpha ni M for me, Y for y'all, ALPHAONLINE. Myalphaonline.com. Also so okwa ubehu Alpha Lotto Limited. Omo adwuma pa omo ye ni nyina ubehu se wode omo edin sa wo so a ubotum be ye makama. Alpha Lotto, your definition of excellence in private lottery in Ghana is licensed by the National Lottery Authority in collaboration with Veterans Administration Ghana (VAG). Ubetumi afre Alpha Lotto Limited. That was 0302 232 143 0302 232 143 and at 0302 906 772 0302 906 772. Ubetumi send you on email info@alphalotto.net. And info at ALPHALOTTO.net. Now, and also so ne Alpha Lotto for the and so also much head office no ewo kanda omo Czech Republic for embassy na chiri wa Kumasi asoka omo eben Baba Yara Sports Stadium. What Alpha Lotto na AD and so a ho no nya ba bia udi a yentimi ntua ma woni bia scanner ta ho 2D ya na chese dem wona wo kono obia nka bi da se one Alpha Lotto for edit also ama akwa odi ye no so a yentimi antua ne ka ene ho no enye Alpha so opa bia obedi a yentua okade emfa Alpha Lotto de e prompt payment na ye de ema wo fa sa kwanya so na sesa wa brabo na ye nam sa kwan so eboa ama wo so atumpon wa brabo mti Mondays Alpha Monday, Delta Tuesday, Omega Wednesday, Excel Thursday, Prime Friday, Kansas Saturday, and a Precise Sunday. TW a body in friend neno. So the hundom Alpha Lotto Limited. O bibia ubetimi aye. Na niji semni se itts kakran suswa. Na ititi omo ese ichi omo nyina kawia. De aka no na ye de aboa omo a edru on penin fieso. Ena afi emisia. Ese oni sa adwuma ko ye adwuma on sa usika. Onto entwene ye. Omada Roma enwumrei oti enka ewo Peace FM has the platform na ya transi adwenka se abafi ase da na mame mana kwaba Isaac yebi you know hefa
As we oh yeah do baby and I say need there no conform kakra baby jiri say o program because of we are also handling it you know almost all the time no it look fresh but na mo family bramo so mo family bramo na it takes some panel
I didn't know only bramo
I say we na make us panel no be it so no be that it we that we crap platform no so that I would be buy e be ma mo program no akona o dey up check it listenership no obehu say the America na enye asenke
Arengase
Ezai
Yango pa adom na nzo e
Nyame adom boko
Is it a watching lawyer crowd?
Mami chetie for as the lawyer for answer me. We chetie for jina mo bia fisher pa. Em say afie ya imba platform so on. Oh okay yeah. Em bia fisher pa. Nyame adom. Ya sa do month of love here enra. Enyina ya rededicate ya ho to yankase ya ho ne enuanom ya yerenom ya mamemo ne niama nyina anti a good time to be here. I believe so. A very good time to be here.
A good time I pa yesu ani age se abrebi a wo adaje no wo che time na o mai bi na ye no bon komo we appreciate it.
Say ejuma na akoye bebre ntranya sa anka mbenya mo class nsi
e bon pa se nyame mi nyamo
Jwe ya ko bebre ada sometimes that I me come say oh first na me say ya prayer kono deputy communication director radio station si ahana me si ahana me ko ha ejuma intu to me nyesa so na me chen but emra no bra no bia no se ho be hia se mo be hia me why not ye beba na ye ne abedi nkomo se de ese na fata
Mate yeda se papa enen me pesa me no sha se free unusual terrain. The last time ye no twetwe nkomo on the platform so say na hu siesie ni gina mu a ye de kwa akoto aba ya to aba awie normally ye to aba awie a de obete ni se enkanka na ofu soldiers na o party for say me party echi abato emu kra mi prae so obi enfi me abato emu kra yakobo me so mente party panin bi anka na mpacho to aba awie unya time etieti form kakra na wo man bi di kra complain bi aba
ya me da se me jina we fidie so dey ada party for nyina ase particularly said the all kind food soldiers are our party mo so o hwe djuma ye your party mo a omo a sebi omo modern boma e win no bebre o haka eni mo because niama ekọ elections mo no enya de omo a ye sebi ene nam kran ha ne kuma senkwa because you are talking about close to 40,000 polling stations. And all these polling stations were Ghana no. Apart from agents, also a wohono. Also were executives, so were party for bought agents and no buy. Sengayen na nke jira court ya. Nka court ye we asemi dada o. Because your training agent said that your elections now within 24 hours no, your pink sheet bia wo each and every polling station bia yen sabeka. Now yeah elections so one who there within best 8 hours I started because your set system any training you dey my enquire no Jenny or quarter and campaign sheet no say 38,000 get in Supreme Court summary sheets 275 pero Kayakani ina bomu dada ya chirasi ye wini ana ye lusu. Weni ina no sebi nya ya won national nkwa ene ye sa adwuma no. Sebi uchire ni pa de na wo decide say onsua. Obede nkwa obede no waye. So na be chere no nti imebo party for abaso pa and no na my confidence. Na sata man this for we are in the comfortable lead. We are in this year we need many parliamentary say we need we figures that. And you can see clearly. Say press conferences say and we stated say your 137 members of parliament here winning. For the presidency, you can consistently 51.7%, 52%. Because a Juma na your party for no eye on the ground. It is unconscionable, say, leadership of a political party. Na ya to aba, why you campaign me to aba amount. Na how many months ni? Unto interest ya to aba no. Me candidate, me presidential candidate, onya X and I say onya Y. The opponent, I want to call onya X and I say NC or New Patriotic Party. Till I made way so a ball party for Abba so Juma. Kessia, yeah. And system no ya started 2016. Now 2020 a perfect 2020 crowd there nka de na nka ye no de nka within best 3 hours crowd ni nya results ni nyina be twi bibi sign kakra do ba hu say endu 2024 o hwe program e di gu ho endu 2024 no ye to aba end 3 hours ye results nyina e benya en nyina ye dwumaden party for year all over the place. Some of us said they all can be about your attention kakra. Obviously with such difficult job no obi we ho be kan kakra obi ebi kra na nya campaign na po per se be nipa da sani say emre nti ebi so ho be kan kakra omo e buy attention omo won kran de kakra ye hwe omo very soon the national party nankasa ebe region by region to properly thank our people there, properly get feedback on the ground as to baby I wasn't here winning, I am winning. Baby cry anything here winning, so you're winning, you know. And also you have cut down now any party for Akasa. Very, very soon. It will take you best 1 month because the embassy about Chiche Muna, you have different stories. Cry over Kaya, a real election no through National Executive Committee, yet National Review Committee, almost so a year. Just as we do every elections, whether we win or lose elections, no, review of elections, no, baby, idea, baby, idea, what are the reasons near to me they are correct. Until very soon, apart from review committee, the entire national executive will move around the regions, interact with our regional party, our constituency party, our ordinary members about event course near Jinaso at the Adomasi. Now, program Ayashishe Adaje ni okra o. Me catch or me show program Ayashishe for the year. Because the fact of the matter is that the next election begins immediately after the previous election ends. So, this year, for instance, a year I will say the mobilization of our members. A year I will say the fortify a polling station arrangement on the ground. You will launch your new party ID card very soon. Within a month, no, you will launch here, no. Your constitution actually say your polling stations. Now, see your polling station registers. So, every 6 months, no, you better update the registers, no. And no, you better do more juma. Na you to me. This year you will see the New Patriotic Party Academy no ebeba on stream. Academia almost apart from the fact say be boa in the training of our party people all year round no. Policy think tank and so our academy no na also aboa with research and no so beba on stream afia ye kase and me did say share be by March there na and also ya lunch and ho adwuma na ye say ye be reorganization of our party and we share from polling station to national no your term of office no end whenever now term of office and they have polling station for or to about 2017 ending ho baby and now early 2018 and this is a 4-year mandate 4 years no by early 2018 no new into your processor yeah they a year and also until this year no the TBI be National Annual Delegates Conference by November. So, National Annual Delegates, your constitution actually say, anytime I be National Annual Delegates Conference, a party for a proposal for amendment of our constitution. To me at the proposal and also timelines for her. 3 months before the National Annual Delegates Conference, ourselves our proposal as the General Secretary. What it means is that 4 months or 5 months before, also my indication of an annual delegates conference down for within 3 months, to me at the Aba. 2 months before the annual delegates conference, so also to me distribute to proposals to the regions and constituencies. So a Juma was around that time. You annual delegates conference by November. Now you to me you take it as a 1 month at the share proposals nema ya kikaboma answer early 2022 no. You started process of elections across the structures of the party. This time around, you per se your wings, you're a bit more semi-autonomous, kakra. Until we are say, instead of say, it was the last year, national youth conferences throughout the country. Nasara. Youth and women this time I started from constituency level, regional level and national youth, women and Nasara conferences just to strengthen and continue to mobilize the party. Indeed, me try near year for this year now. Because you to me set this stage to me review committee the report to back so the ebe round you near starting mobilization party card and do December no now you set early 2022 no you start election polling station electoral area assuming say the constitution remains the same because if try proposal for amendment that ABB cra but assuming say all things being equal say remaining the same polling station, electoral area, constituency, region, and say, until by June, dear, now your set of executives for the 2024 elections. And now from Cravinia.
I see. John Bodra, no, who pay attention to details, pa, neman down for when you so basa. Ocean name pa. At this point, as the general secretary of your party, do you feel that party no omo e form hono grassroots no and eba bedu constituency level to the region to the national no who say more that say connected say na mo take first no
me jidi say a bit more connected and strengthened only say I was say to me call fed that to the ground when I met no I can say an authority we shall support the support region the constituencies but I did say to me I am more essence because part today or almost polling station in electoral areas almost and almost Dawson almost so the Jumano constituency for supervisor Momo Yejuma. And until you ever expect to say, and yet Sikasem, I don't know what it's now, but and yes, Sikasem, how to make sure, say, the welfare of our party people on the ground is taken care of. A lot was done during the last 4 years. Soon say, be more formal, Nadmo, be more formal, afforestation, youth employment, does that and all that. Kakra so eba in terms of other areas because social Ghana Education Service alone in the last 4 years, you almost employ nipa over 40,000. We did say a lot of our people are almost what they needed or requisite background. No? Were able to get employment at that level. We'll strengthen that, obviously, and make sure, say, our linkages at the grassroots level, particularly with MMDCs, because they are the government on the ground, on the material. They are also strengthening, also going forward, you best strengthen our relationship with our government appointees this time also are more strengthened in order for us to know exactly what is going on. I'm sorry, I'm from this for the past 4 years, we share ministries. Nina, ejuma omo ye no mo vision in the man say compiling into a book and no amount snapshot of what every ministry did, omo focus, omo way forward. Very, very easy to read. And so the past 4 years, see, yeah, and the dear Yamiado Yato Abama and Yabel Koso Iron. It's very easy for our communicators to be able to communicate what government has done. And you know, almost every year, no, I'm going to review that document. So then say, and sometimes it's amazing. Sometimes we share cabinet minister. That aspect of communication, of linking party to what government is doing is something that is also going to be strengthened. With that book alone, no, communicator no. So because there's one thing say at the end of what book mo now it's another so say and I believe say with the establishment of our academy, you know, a lot of these trainings will go on not only for our activists and our mobilizers but also for our communicators, for them to know that what government is doing at all times here.
And what's say what I church was animal with the
and yeah, my dad, I say, because I cannot be everywhere at all times. Now, leadership, when you say, dear, no. Or say leadership, say, so only Hawker will see it to me, Yan and said, and car over Pessy, a bayano. So, you'll be asking you no opportunity to come closer to a lot of the ministers and the ministries. Information minister, yes, once in a while, your press conference or your way. But it is important, say, for the 4 years I at Nahono, you bet to me, I'm ordinary party people, who near abiding to me, yeah, for the next one. I was all, read me now, man, copy now, who am so here. Very important. Although it came late towards the elections, you know, my real aim was not even for 2020 elections, it is for 2024. Ushama, almost all projects, all ministries, departments, and agencies are captured. Because here, and this is where court in every ominous kakra. Omobape, Namanya Shemanya, Unipanu document or the Chirawa, Yadia between no Aji Ichimkra. So it's part of my job. It makes it very easy for me. It makes me concentrate on other aspects of administration of the party. Na it me boa na the party no economy.
I was now for many John Boadu, our NPP General Secretary, and our Etchin Como. Yankomo Chuchen air live our Facebook Peace 104.3 FM air live our honum na fe mo amutie our affiliate stations ni nyina so Max FM our enche na honum mo amu nyina se nyina mote yanka our hotiche owura yamawajo our honum dynamite our takwa and afi Oja FM waguna nkwanta Rock FM our takorade and our Winners FM our sefi isem Best FM our Bogos adempa ewo sefi akontomra Laura FM ewo Laura Fela FM ewo Tamale Cruise FM eno ewo Akoma Dandero ewo Enkranz after 2 ewo Bechim and Beyond FM eno ewo Enkwanta eno ewo Framante Machimansa Radio ewo Achim Odan omususu ekutamu den Arrive FM ewo Chufo Praso and Doma FM esoso ewo Doma Ahinkro onom eka omo a ekurajumadi mu den de okama na nso abebre kwa a movie and Abawa Radio and UK, Sana Brainy Radio, Manchester, and also Ekutemu and other stations are Ekahon. John Boadu, a church of 4 penny, Emma MPP, and Yaneno Ekasa and the enumerate. Now, I'm going to be Mekai, a 2 abanu ya. Oba, Kokoko, so now on a chairman general train common. One of the issues I'll kind and say, Abano, I told you, Samudin Kunimwa, Moye. And Uncle Yama Monso Amoye, and the mobile committee be now more terms of reference or Monfanya Juma, Namun modern monye proper appraisal of your performance in the 2020 general election. motimate sa committee no a omadwuma na kosi say.
Oh, no crasa unu se men ka ma menye. It's immediately after. I mean, yeah, National Executive, National Steering Committee, 31st December. But before then, National Executive, and you put it together committee led by Honorable Safumafo. You have almost 2 months to finish their job. But almost and say the interests are party for actually our committee and numerous concerns are almost received. You know. And the fact that also almost call a meeting call for other regions and go back and say almost can happen almost anything. No, yeah, more additional. Put can say yeah, more additional 2 months and can hold on moving. But National Steering Committee feel say there are other bodies are almost so pension. We said they been a major say young Kasakra no yeah be call around the country to also have a feel of the state of the party. Until I'm more up to the end of March to finish their job. Said American, I've appeared before them every now and then. Me call question say, "Nyama eko so beside a committee, yate honorable Safumafo ene da no a omuguso omu ye wudwa. We be by end of March there. Na omo report about."
From acting general secretary to substantive general secretary. Bra we acting general secretary odo party if opposition eba abemu o man 269 seats parliamentary seats obey acting o party obey substantive o party that so ti abemu o parliamentary no 269 about 169 yeah. About 137 ni nyina kan e ma o mu hwemu no
ni nyina ka ho and they also ti ase ne say now you're close around 120 and Yamiadom during 2016 you're increasing the call 169. There were about 55 constituencies snatched from the NDC. And so share records ni year 23 of the 55 you win parliamentary but you lose presidential. So that should tell you something. And most of these constituencies in your constituencies where can be a primaries be in the NDC and Kony and almost parliamentary Laura, for instance, almost parliamentarian echo primaries no lose here, not call independent against their party. And the Cabo winning with around 35-36%. And this our constituency is almost because presidential winning by 58%. Usha Ekunfi, for instance, is a typical example. And I can give you about 23 of those seats you winning parliamentary, no be lose presidential. Yeah, on our side, 6 constituencies in the winning presidential but lost parliamentary in 2016. They go into the elections, and there were some constituencies going winning that, and they winning. The constituency to say Lejokuku. Lejokuku, a constituency now a swing constituency, a typical NDC constituency. For the past 8 elections, I 2 times spent I to me a winning Lejokuku. And probably I be winning over here not NDC MP or as I go for na breno no matter against But presidential and there all the time I'm winning. Okoboy, for instance, won from a margin, a negative margin of close to 13,000. And would be winning by 2 times. But we lost the presidential. Indeed, sometimes yes, Nipan will lose. But shebe bia ofi eba so in politics the mu year obehu say nya ade a ade enwanwa. But for some of us we feel say 17 you lose 49 but you winning 17 from the NDC. There are some constituencies you winning die win. And you can see from the trend there are certain constituencies via there's some commonalities in it, means specify because you go so so the and Mijidi say from where we are and the fact say go for a Phyllis so challenges were they still have confidence in the presidents. Or at the American, it's a challenge war. But or venting the anger no on the parliamentary candidate. And not just say Juma I was say yeah. And the Juma I was say on the ground is between our parliamentary candidates and our MMDCs on the ground. That's our level of confidence. Omudinya Emma president, no, you to me correct. You're correcting. I can't say 2024. You're to a baby over here, no, because our 49 no more GN. You bet me, I Jumbe 30. See, you to me maintaining your 17 year J now. Will clock close to 170, 180 in 2024.
Otayet no.
Was it there?
Otayet no.
From the analysis, no, and from Niema Esi and constituencies. For constituency to say, I constituency. I pay her. Right from 1992 to date in Lusuda, we even went ahead and win the presidential. This city, seconded to the four. Now internal bickering, no. A resolve, we win that seat. Share Upper Dentra East, for instance. Obviously, a Galamsey issue. But we still won the presidential as well. When she no, I'm not doing one on them, but when she no, a bit difficult, kakra. I'm saying, you to know, Auntie Nema be assay. And we did say primaries, no, and so year after that, no, never be I was saying get resolve to me and resolve on the banners. We share consensus to say German, even German South and North, but German South, for instance, President Winnie with a margin of close to 13,000, but we lost the president parliamentary. Why? Because one town, traditional town against the MP. On the channel, I feel say, and call money pepping a was and call and now MP. No, you went to primaries and won. You be anything. Mama for primaries were winning. Now say one town and now two towns. Feel say, I was saying, any pan aircon I am an uncle. Until you bet to against now. You understand? But you two can see the animal of Fiana. Mammy be by neba na okra bill. School bill, yeah, be the bars or the other secondary schools or the other call university. And besides, I say, we are party near or say, I now also me was Sukura. Now, was Sukura to na what about me, how and anacrum or say, I na Omuni MP, I'm say, Omuni MP now, Becca. What two are against you, MP? Now to my president, this year, no, Ubili, what about my president or Flagstaff House? Now we are now one to our MP. Now we can't because we lost the parliamentary there and won the presidential. It is before being about Umu, say MP no conify and one cotono, and now the bill coiner, send you the behind you, Cressica. Me say, sometimes, you know, want to make intra na on a daily basis sika efini pa ho in support of party on the ground no enya sem ketwa it one day na so obi ba na we nya bi amano a wa e bi nya se we nya bi amano kra e bi o pe 5,000 na nya 2,000 ma no witiri ma de say na ye de ho abufuo ato aba against your MPs to can say look in the okoi mema. But kaya who say want to me fit sukuramba nana krom de bia because nya de bia so na ba beto me. Nti say bi nia party for enya botre. So because at the end of the day no sabi me join a new patriotic party no. Na edubuan bia ni ho kufuo bia ni ho nana do bia ni ho. Nkakra. Di nya ni panti de join a party. At one time, Nani Pebi Adi Ebi and so near. You don't punish the party so punish individual. Oh yes, sir. At the end of the day, no, you know, as party people. So na mechanti niema as we go around say they make catch no. You party for kasa. Now sometimes you know so if I am so young for being so no kasa na because there are instances commenter ABS will be passing in your man, and some of them are in bad taste as well. Now, you share manage Sardine, and I mean, did say manage Nina ye now a buying Jumedia OD within 4 years, Jumedia OD, never got the next 4 years in a day. Me did say, you know, now new patriotic party, your presidential candidate, we a hand you over. Am I another presidential candidate for 2024-2028?
I see. John Boadu, General Secretary NPP ono na yaneleti hey. Mo share live on Facebook no ne mo ho na making kan message na free. Ho na making kan message do na ntimo de do na mo ho na mo hwe ni nyina mo fa message no ho. Time no so am making kan ni nyina e de amamo. Ba men kai mo say Alpha Lotto say ene Monday, Alpha Monday no. Enche 9:45 na results no aba enti montamu chuku no mbeba on live so ewo GTV amobia ahwebi o yenso no afasa short code we at work *896# *896# *896# eno any short code that Alpha Lotto omo edidi onjuma and there we still on the party issues and sana yako other areas as I mean who say who as general secretary free time obetre kunyanso as general secretary akwambe what me are resource party say be our party call election or more year program in there one resource or more constituency regional eba national level one resource party ni ye pa
say dem be bring high into me anchor but I can say on authority say in terms of support for party structures there it has never happened before. It has never happened if you compare over years in terms of constant resources to constituencies and regions, national support, in terms of say campaign, you share resource and supporter at the party for a unparalleled. But the TBR no, here more as well elections there. Usika be anywhere soon. One the better no. But in terms of say support for party there will be your party ni your office of the party at the regional level, constituency level, even to the extent say in some occasions could be to me call polling station. It has never happened, and we will continue to do that because. Can 40,000 polling stations are within just 24 hours. Now you need a resource, no, and your party for on the ground on the buy. So one resource or more, over then when you saw resource. And this is 4 years, almost the press conference. You know, General Court, I bizarre say, General Secretary of NDC, who say elections, you know, Nanado, and 50% plus one. Nana do vote ahin onya or say manfa enwamba one kasa o presidential candidate enu nti wa be gina court na ahin onya osiminim we tira say nyema also mo de to form na omotume de boa the support to increase the capacity of their party members on the ground. They didn't do it, and I'm not surprised say they got it wrong. In terms of finances there, I can assure you say ubi abejatum, but enye enopene asem. There are a lot of nyema going forward, and if I say yeah the boa na party ni konenim.
Angry Jerry, before my next election, no, or plans ma or serial callers no communicators anything.
It's a party, no departments. Ne doors.
Okay.
One year careful overcome back against other departments.
Okay.
And see, I know the serial callers no communicators. Some of the DBI office no what. The home ban yaka no ewofi because departments ne doors. Obi adwuma so and I can say in all the departments, secretariat, organization, communication, party communication, your support is saying Ubia. You understand? Party communication, ya support is in Obia. Best and said the panel doors, radio stations doors, so CR callers doors, so communicators representing and also doors, so Nintino. Obe channel na emu enye do said there. What we have to do is to increase the contribution. But in terms of say party, no branches in the communication, enya essing Obia in our party.
I see.
Who's a mention? Who's a name? Serial caller. Serial caller. My film be communication director. And she's a me general secretary. Obviously, dear, you be your mumu. But it's important to note to say because of numbers, you know. But Chelsea come in a month. Bet still no because numbers in the doors. And there are other ways, and only to me and discuss aha. Barbara
Mamifo, thanks for watching. Adum Kofi Emmanuel says JB, the undefeated General Secretary of the NPP. Godfred Pino Kisiedu says, Nanaya, tell Uncle JB that the party's neck need to have a look at election of parliamentary candidates again. The decision to allow only the delegates to choose a candidate is one of our major problems. Daniel Yabua, aka Koyo, Nanaya, please, I want you to ask my GS for me. What are they doing to the regular testers on the media platform? NMBC and CCA. NPP Kennedy, I will win. John Boadu is the right general secretary for the NPP. We are solidly behind him. Adrian Kessier, Yanton Trinidad, Ubia BDD 2024. John Boadu still remain. Daniel Kwakuni Patete, Eutu Breku. If it must be done, then it must be done well. JB has really done well. God bless him. JB has really worked. Nanaya, Peace FM, God bless you for your good work. My regards to Mr. Adi, Royal Cross Clinic in Eutu Breku. Jones Texan says, Mr. John Boadu, can I have your phone number? Theophilus, and they are Mumisa Yapreko. Theophilus Lamte. Hope JB no Mumisa Yapreko. Theophilus Lamte says, please inform our GS John Boadu Adrinka said that I would like to join the academy. It is a very positive initiative. Ni Odate. So how do I join? From Odododio. Master P, watching you live from London. Nanaya, kindly ask Uncle JB. Is the party managing? Okay, that issue is my next issue. So why? Nete Solomon. Nete Solomon says, General One, keep working, keep doing good for the party. The party will show appreciation when the need arises. Kudos to Peace FM. Listening to MPP Abanga. I'm Bonsa Richard. I'm enjoying the show from Offenso North in Akomadan. Well done, Cardinal. Kwakuni Patete Eutu Breku says, okay, Kwakunipa, o message in Ambayi. Nana Kwame Opasco in Sawam Cardinal. Tell Adrian Kessier that they should help us with airtime because the serial callers, we want to call more. Native Victor says, John, I strongly believe that, okay, and then my financial freedom. Makaboaji says, please, we the grassroots supporters are eager to know the traitor among the MPP MPs who betrayed the party by voting against the party's choice. That is Professor Aaron Mike Okwe, General Secretary Jumason. Nana Kwame Apia, those in the headquarters did well, but those in the constituencies didn't help matters at all. Farouk Intema says, the best way of helping the party communicators is to resource them to be self-sufficient. Sarah Ohininyako says, I just love this man. Not only his brains, but he is a good man. Ochre Aguna Inkum says, I'm watching and listening to my General Secretary, JB1, on Ghana's #1 radio station, Peace FM. Adam Ibrahim Ismaili says, please, any info as to when will be the date for polling station elections? Uncle JB Becca Safa home. JB, I will urge you to advise the president never to maintain the Jumaku DC. And as Bedu is watching, Felix Tuedu says, if they support truly, then they need to trace the destination as well. Seth Osel says, Uncle JB, thank you for coming to Peace FM today. I have followed this party for long. And in 2014, I brought 36 NDC members to the party. But when we came to power, I go there and they tell me stories, so I give up. Abdul Karim, political speaker, says, I'm testing from Wenchi Zongo. I think the General Secretary should take a second look at the work of the committee set up to look into why NPP didn't do well. They should come down to the polling station executives and ordinary party supporters for the right information. Honorable Bonti Pokuasi says, Uncle JB is doing fantastic. In fact, such a brain we cannot do without. Ankama Foster says, my General Secretary has shown a level of integrity. The most hard-working General Secretary, JB Bakope, keep it up. You did well. Posterity will judge us all. Abna Solina Papabi says, keep it up. Nanaya. Kofidua, please tell Uncle JB that we love him, but we have a lot of work to do to break the 8-year jinx. Expansion of the Electoral College, among others. Reston says, I drink here. God bless you. Justice Ohene, I'm watching you from London. NPP is the best. Sadiq Mohammed, champion JB. If the party, okay, or the mindful way to her. Idi Amidu says, we want to join the NPP Academy. How do we do that? Jibrin Adam says, General is very, very eloquent. Please keep the fire burning. Eric Boache, good show. The issues with the MMDCs must be looked at tactfully. And then, as Kobio GH says, champion man, my greetings to the incoming youth organizer. And so, the incoming youth organizer, Yabanga. Now, despite Sawam says, Cardinal, this year, I pray that my own MPP party executives will endorse more letters for the party faithful, especially the grassroots. Greetings to Adwin Kessier. Francis Kalamti says, Nanayao, please ask Uncle JB, what are the plans for mission people? I am Koshi from Dansuman.
Mission.
Also mission. Plans for mission people. Do you have people on mission?
Mission saying, so you for an answer.
I don't really know. Okay, Francisca, please come again so that we can get you clearly. Eric Dankwa says, the Cardinal, good show, keep it up. Regards to Honorable Frank and not done, President Wadejiri. Edward Blake, good evening, Nanaya Okase. I think the favoritism is too much. I was very instrumental in Accra Poly in 2016, but since the party came to power, I don't have anybody to even talk to. But those who were not attending TESCON meetings are now enjoying, which is very, very unfair. So how influential were you? Faisal Ahmed, some of the candidates were very, very arrogant and selfish, particularly Nana will say, please, Nanayao, tell the NDC to drop the court case. They themselves knows that. Okay. Munkala Jonas, he says, Nanayao, I respectfully want to say that it is not true that serial callers are always attended to. It's a selected few that are enjoying at the expense of we the masses. And also, so yeah, some Angijebi assemble the papa. Okay, so Angijebi, Kakra Makin can say be up as all TV between one.
And we see the comments by Meadow Biase. Academy issue no da uncle for Akumaso. Said I'm a kind, no, per our program, no.
Academy, no, but say there's an NDC ideological school now.
Oh, there, I know the finishing internet academy. We no be na here be no the ever the papa and no ever share na all year round, you know, party officers, ordinary party people, activists, now political activists, and so you to me more opportunity. And the programs, no models, no ever also, and you know, messages will be a nyabotre. You better launching in a big way. one that make no be process and any models are be roll out. There will be models for officers and kasa. And we, for instance, if you have a model for how to manage an office, a political office, how to run a constituency office, how to do internal communication, how to mobilize, how to canvass, how to even chair meetings. This will be an internal training program for officers. But other party members also will have opportunity, depending on the model I will roll out, about history and ideology of the party, government party relationship, policy making, policy implementation. These are models I will develop. Some of them will come with a token fee. We just want people to also show commitment. Say, at the end, you say a free in Tina, or baby bet, or Udisia Dena, or the bo. And also because we do a lot of courses, although it is political, no one can also there's so much interest, and very soon we'll come a lunch here at the programs and academy although your headquarters no but once your cocoa memory office no your first officer your toy 1992 no you use for this campaign. You're converting it to your academy, the headquarters. But most of the programs will be outside Accra, and some of them will also be in Accra. And see, you say, ABIS secretaries, you be training or more dear. Now numbers then also you be to move. There are some of them also. You be on Zoom, send no near assistant Accra. You know, so you be share as one. Very soon, sir. We know ever. Now, the account I'm say, we test about no every science say, no crane say, for us to break the 8 years back and forth in our political discourse, no, a year do my ding, and Yamia drum baby away, and dear me who, and 4 years I away, and the commitment of the president, right from day one. Say or no, the commitment and say only 8 years no. Obey near my strengthen party no. Nana buying so to me. I idea said that it will be easy for the Ghanaian people to say MPP my Juma until more Kasamo presidential candidate and to also Juma a day in Ayakuma soa. You better sure say you better na mano IFA. Na testers the big say. Go for kakre. So be on ma or test na your new baby or why. It will be difficult to locate such a person. When I met you, but all man kasa warm group or more sheshia. The unisa group unemu be dia bed in pa say ebi obi be who say or support of airtime and as a bibisa. Intimate nipa kroa or say yeah, share for BJB ne say on mama den baby obi a join the group ni bi so na me chere na bibi ni a enye bibi a nwanwa bia ahia na betumi ama you understand ejuma yi ahia na betumi tu aka because the risk involved in being part of political activity as so since ka bia obenya mitu hoy say na me me DJ na secretary bia ehim fa na go gina say me pejuma na ma me juma na me this is me consultancy be and I'm going private job. The risk I'm taking over 22, 24 years. I'm reinvest here. I'm not more have seen there no. Why wait me on that? A decision I'm going to take. So now a tester, we are communicator, we are organizer. Risk I will take as soon. It is kind any bet me the ama order and akumapa. I warm up party into the Gusu air. And I'm coming here, bray. Cofonia, Kunto, Cocoba, get winning 2016. Mango Prime Minister be and Dima, Miss Manju Jomo. But yeah, no near some, you know, decided to say, yeah, quiet near ma, about my Ajuju, who are party no one obey. So, sometimes who can they say, I say, but that is what it is. That is what it is. It is what it is. Because look, Sane Kana. Right from 2001 a win here, I was an officer of the party. Now your constituent secretary towards 2001, 2002, I became the national youth treasurer of the party. In addition to that, now I'm the finance officer of the party at the headquarters. I do 2005. I'm a better than national youth organizer of the party. Now then, I'm going to go and go pay your opposition say ya tena ho ye ko buy ya bu yes ya bubi nyina na betu apo yes ya bu yes ya bubi nyame adon ya di ba 2016
na talking of ya bubi wo so bubi no o ba pa wa hwe na ba
why no ato mo number o my ato se no se be ma kabre say your opposition say na wo ho o bo ni ntino mo da so hwe who did you go on and to me say I have 2 akoshe be o she ho den ti na obedi boni aka nrem omo ball e she okutupa odi omo na home from e for ho enjoy at your Land Cruiser mo nti a lesson for everybody. So we'll be very recruit say ko ye niema emfa kwan mu at the end of the day no ono beda na yire ne manchen all the time now what done na aba now shenrem you understand very very important say you be taking note of that and the me gidi say senka ya fight over this year sir nkan kwara almost close to 1 million all the 3 streams of our secondary going students, it will be free to get better than here. And this group of people are almost because a lot of them wouldn't have had that opportunity. Senkanyan to quite a over the years, and you did a hoto at the boy near the bar power and another be the president. Because our policy program want to be by. And you're not want to be by. You understand? Who decided about politics and they're different. Never be free or no also who say risk far now taking and you're easy. And you're easy.
General from Baby Amity, any Juma, yes, ye. Text messages are eba, and in some way, yes, society. My member of free advice be. Sebe ya homo foot suggest name of grassroots hofon. Sebi bia be judge na secretary so obebre. Obe ya. It is said the ujina po hona out interview to muno. Enko. So I mon channel so say bia some betumi ahwe from regional bases and so I bia Greater Accra ya pre ko wo adwuma ni hwe serial callers boabo o no report bi wa no mon family be mo asoma jo kakra nya sa bebre
this sa na you see sa na te uko region bia ayewo communication directorate ho ayewo communication officers are we are responsible for serial callers ho so na me che na any communicators ho every region. You understand? Or even constituency no, your communication officers.
But a year
Juma to a large extent, but numbers sometimes is overwhelming.
Okay.
And there are no crap na make actual numbers in the over. Upa my list of support. Yeah, no, it comes to me. The bus will obviously stop at me. You understand? Because me I was say and I may. And I also have support at the regional level and at the constituency level. Okay. You understand? And the needed supporter, you do gumuno, and not from but numbers need also need you cannot manage it. Maybe as we go for and sometimes sometimes cheddar and canocra because there are a lot of other regions and so regional ministers, government appointees. I know government appointees are a be a far too almost say every month almost support other people. You understand in some of the regions and all that. But Sebi the other may be an yes and if I know channel every month. What did they make the other be we social security nim we tax being duty unyane sibia operano but we will continue to encourage party appointees and the party itself near to me as support na asobia so.
Talking of party appointees and some no what by o party aban for second term now afei na mo ministers are more appointed or more converting deputies MI, CUs enyamai, MMDCs enyamai, party government relationship in appointing these people. At the same.
And the thing is say, so they were kind, for a lot of reasons in the buying and our president I say this time no ministers no ebe from kakra so na me chere no she be she say we do say 80 and 85 from 120 plus in the ama appointment why she pa and the first one we no 46 so far no
sure 46
on the constitution said that president by appointed deputy ministers are in consultation with the substantive ministers. It is a approval minister bia deputy bia do have president to abodi. Yes, we book constitution so. It also a chain. They approval mu answer to make the deputy ministers list about and Augusto behind the scenes. But legally no to me announce so say we a deputy minister. Yes, na constitution no when this so nti eno na amana delay kakra and I'm always say I started vetting now committee say majority of them will pass through the vetting because of the good work on my year over the period. Immediately after that no now you know some of the boards are working, some of them dissolve in waiting say substantive ministers and deputies ne ebeba. Now about the appointment of CEOs. Some of them and wholesale appointment of CEOs. Because some of them a year on contracts. Obi will have kind of 2 years, Obi will have kind of 3 years, Obi will have kind of 1 year. Because most of them are venture organizations. So they be mostly listed. For instance, our company to say Goila, a listed company. And they are appointed until say the chief executive the term of office the contractor the man no ebewu no who you say pay one shot the best 3 million we go fee I say board I'm also author chief executive fa no the MD no the man 4-year term nti 1 year kra engine is we twa uko yi na the unexpired months na aka no you calculating the salary, you calculating the clothing allowance, the car will be used, the fuel will be used for the next 3 years. Only honor. No calculating in your hand with your man. If man best of 4 million, it's easy. I agree with 1 person, you know. No way to register Canadian coffee. It's because of that, and wholesale. Yeah, no, we are contract. Who say be renew near the full from a banty. Yet we very she musa. With the MMDCs, no, circular call out say, Omontua Omojumaso, Kopem say, President and Kasa, ever putting in place some measures to make sure, say, those that will be retained, will be retained, those that will not be retained. Unfortunately, your elections here in some regions, on my say, go for MMDCs, Omombra, vetting in there. I know as well for say party no na ekoye e friend saying vetting for MMDC ni a shortlist omo man go for cry fan cry the we akokwa we ponchi during the Christmas
any money am on bury
there's nothing like that.
Oh sir
no there's nothing absolutely nothing like that.
Task original executive so
am taxi obia say onkoye shortlist of we bia famra say do mra ye be ye no a appropriate communication ebeko na appropriate communication enko through the party because any appointed MMDCs through the appropriate structures communication ebeko say committee bi na ebete aye hu bibia no so ye woti bia ye no Dimisra mo bia panic. Oh yeah. MMD sitting ones ring na ko veti ni bi. Man go for we punch during the Christmas and all that. Nti eno so mre enya endu ye. Embre do as them kind appropriate communication beko to the appropriate people are in charge of this process. Now yet to me aye my baby auntie there's nothing like a wholesale removal of everybody or maintaining everybody. Depending on the kind of worker, because I buy also analysis of the 4 years. I'm uncle 4 years. You might hand it over. No sir, yeah, they are banning him. I buy also steady ahwe omo ye effective omo manya effective ne niam so e de aboa because clearly sir who constituency now also wamboa emeye wini say entwin sam ma sam kopionsa so na me chere nti eno so nyina ka ho ye hwe ni nyina ni aka bom na chese ye de attack nti bo bia panic. It's unfortunate say available spaces no and shut down no so CBI expect no because when you careful I say omo wo ho na o say yi omo nyina na de for ba enkoba ne sa because the bebre wo ha e be maintain bi e bi wo ho so a e be sesa just as ministers on say maintain bi e bi nso ko fi omo amba omo so wa that things omo e be ye the abo the fact say sebi kan ho sisi a nche say oni role bia who be play in our party and sebi ye nyina join the party say nye minister and president ti join the party you join the party as full soldiers you be koso aboa na party no akonanim
mate party no be ko nanim ye ba the next round me be kan test message akan my LPM ba ku ye free ho na ye ba se party no hihye be na mo fa so na mo de yibu next flag bearer because them say na ho na hitipa chemba bia Yaba, Jose.
Hiti she.
Hiti pa.
Oh, ja. Hiti ba ko kra.
Sa. Mati o de meba. And some who.
Oh, she ni.
Where sure?
Me na make just she ni.
Me so na make just she.
Oh, ja.
Sa.
Hiti one kra.
Hiti.
Kra.
Sa.
Now process dey be cry 1 year to finish a process of even
what na be tu no omo nya ma so be twen oni sa process no
and I am here so I want to be in contest the process contest e be do be no e be tia bi
sa mo be tia bi
pa
sa
you can na say party na you want to be in the upper
sa o de me ba John Buadu, General Secretary MPP on me no twetwe nkomo na nwumre. Mame mo messages no kakra so na fein. Me nyimi LPM no free ho. Good evening and I Okese. The General Secretary of our great Osono party, Uncle JB, has spoken well. It is refreshing to hear him emphasize that the MPP needs to work harder to break the 8-year chain. Tell him we are strongly behind him to succeed. Ama Dakwa Benin Botiano, red top. Bonsoir, mon ami. Bonsoir, mon frère. I have 3 quick questions this evening. Hey, 3. On 3. Mami, yes, maybe it's a 3 there. What is John Boadu's take on suggestion by a school of thought calling for expansion of the party's electoral college system? All things being equal, will Mr. Okay, and no, the MSK. Now, my question 3. Sir Obama. Obviously, I can't see question 3. Okay, I beseech him to use his high office to lobby for solid party people to understand grassroots politics to be appointed as deputy ministers, CEOs, MMDCs. Those MPs who shamefully lost their seats must not be allowed to jostle for these positions with those who haven't had a bite at the sherry at all. Individuals like his own body, and a woman like Akosia Menu need well-oiled appointment to support full soldiers. I wish him well, said Obama in Pokwase, who concludes by saying that one man will chop. Number 1, Kaswa. Cardinal John Boadu is really doing great job for the grassroots of this party. Truth must be told. Nana Yakese. One unique thing I like about him is his calm nature. Greetings to Charlotte Ajua NP. Central Regional Women Organizer. Nana 1 in Kaswa Enono. Ernest from Taifa says, Nana John Boadu has served the great NPP wholeheartedly to move the party forward the way he has done. Ask him the number of people he has groomed. Ask him about the plans the National Executive have for the old constituency executives who brought the party in power in 2016 and could not maintain their respective positions. I am hungry, pa. Regards to Honorable Sarah Adjwasaf. Now, awareness from time, only Adjwasaf na mose come do. Walanyo in Akwetia. As for Akwetia constituency, Honorable said Ufusu Brikran is fantastic, but the president has to Okay. Was a wonderful MPP. Always a delight listening to John Adrinkesi Ebuedu because he makes an insightful and great submission. Keep delivering victory upon victory for the MPP. Because he really not. Edifri Agona or Dobin and or the Ebaye. Met me abobe mi enubiswa. Greetings to Johnny, my favorite man. Mame Adwa and also Eddie we say Ebaye. Now this one says regards to JB and him. Ask him for me. Or no say at the time nyanso yonti. Mo ampo se mu so obeko bi man aso onko ni nyina no unimra yen se mra. O se time nso eduru amubehu. Please greet my general secretary for me. He is a man of his own words. Honorable boy Lai and also Eddie we say Ebaye me peba kubi wa. Okay, so JB in Sawam says, good evening to Adrinkesi John Boadu. He's a grassroots person, and I know MPP will break the 8 with him, John Boadu, as second-term general secretary, and Dr. Baumia as our running mate. I rest my case. Regards to MPP Abanga, AK Ubiabedi. Hey, hella. Some kind was say, Ibu in secondary Skadna. I think Uncle JB should contest for Honorable John Boadu has done what many people find it difficult to do. He won power in opposition and in power. He combines intelligence with humility, and he does that in perfection. Honorable Paul Asamoah Edie Eni. Fawas in Amasama. Greetings to members of AFA, Uncle JB. We, the foot soldiers of our party, are solidly behind you. But we want to tell you that success of his high office is tied to the appointment of... Rainbow in Kaswa says, Uncle JB speaks with confidence and boldness. I like his style of leadership and communication. He should continue to support party foot soldiers as he used to do. Rainbow in Kaswa. Uncle JB.
I'm sorry, one of the testers, no, ebi say about my views on expansion of the Electoral College. Ukraine, before 2010, no, now at the constituency level, no, now polling station chairpersons spend a twaba. You call conference. There was go for almost say yanye move 1 man 1 vote. Now you won't go for argue for limited expansion. Ukraine at the end of the conference, no limited expansion for no and a winning the day, no. And I think rightly so, because social NDC for now, move no, and at the almost share 2016. And you know, now we treaded very cautiously at that time. Some argument today, Sir Ababion made an empire on this argument. Now, yet here from because maybe show me, baby, I'm a Gina Penach as me, my say argument, you know. So, never general must go for Abami and I say against me, which I don't want to do that because party running a dynamic. And the go for Ebekika. And we'll have the opportunity this year as part of our calendar to go to National Annual Delegates Conference. All these things will come up. But you're very extremely careful. My dream of idea. If you have a polling station registered for integrity, which will kickstart very soon. But the Nema Bibri, said American, no men pese, may jump the gun, cry, debate, you know. To me, but share examples of what we've been able to do. Expansion, it's me boy and I say to me boy. Sometimes, you know, will be a problem. It will be bad, now you could take in knee-jerk reaction. Where the effect of that reaction, one shall not wear worse than before. Until me did this a debate, I was a coso. In terms of old party executives, there. So when was the last 3 days? I said, now. Me kwa share review committee for ne adwuma omoye na me ne Damboche, the Minister for Local Government, vetting oko ene no oko na such na
ene ako
o ayewe ene so obe dazero mo de because say juwe de waye ofia zoko o na mechanti ya ha na old party executives by no say a former old party associations the me count na say o sa ene say me de o say me basa association ma me to aba say 5. Got me a former National Youth Treasurer, former National Youth Organizer, former Communication Director, former Secretary, former Organizer. It didn't ever talk about SSS. That was association. Idea sometimes is difficult to manage because say now your old party executive, and not just remain as old party executive, baby to me corner babion in another form and all that. We are party well, that's the basic thing. You are not careful. You better take association baby. Oh party, you know, I'm not creating problems. Said the old can say presidential heat. When you're careful, so association will line itself with one presidential candidate against the other, one parliamentary candidate against the other, one regional election, national elections. Where should now go for issue statement on behalf of individuals and all that. I think that we should not continue to encourage those kinds of associations because you're very careful. It will create a lot of confusion, particularly with the upcoming presidential primaries, you're very careful. Until America just say, "Be do baby, ne beti uncle for be war near be brave." For me, said there will be a hono, and yes, I'm a hono. There's a long way to go, particularly with the presidential. No, said the mechanic you use this year near Mabubo say be by close of November. By December, no, now a new constitution, no, I ready. Early 2022, no. Party structures elections, right from polling station, electoral area, constituency, region, and national. It June. The newly elected executives are on my banner. By which time, no na ya polling station elections, no man until almost and a bay almost mandate to decide on the presidential primaries. No, your constitution actually say a war a bear more. A presidential candidate, not later than 11 months to the general elections. If you want to be careful, go University 2024. Go, January 2024, not later than 11 months to the general elections. So never channel. But I want to believe, say, good counsel will go into that decision. Because I also say, your president, when you're careful, go in and tembro soa. Or Henona, Niaman so, ama governance, and so I den kakra. Uko in late and so now candidate and so uncle be a new that answer. On your time to campaign. You need very good counsel, you need very sober minds, you need to be very careful and be strategic as to when to do that primaries. It is important, say, the next national officers, ebe call for more savvy or more new form now you take it this in America just say time no enyam ben kra as for this year there send there or send call for test kakra so never check yeah can go for go for din and all that maybe it should remain as such but be do baby no you be cap no na you to me I na emma abine enya the peace of mind no for because your 4-year mandate. Now, so 4-year mandate, ya niema, ebema Ghana for Emma Omeniagia home. Now, the umbe who say, and as soon as he say me contest way or bentensi me yesi, we see me yesi, now call for just say, Passa, said they could see 2017, 2007 primaries. I don't think that we should get ourselves boxed up in such an arrangement again. You see, Obianso person called presidential idea, me did this or a party name up. Now, also lead the party. Now, party no kasa also tie. So they channel. Nti
me ase.
Oh, some person lead the party no. Na party the statement ba say go fungi testing of waters no any attacking of their opponents. The wow be say no we break this by code of the party unjai. Over cause why friend say cardinal over here.
David.
We had the answer now person contest elections no. And I believe so be we do some level no or you be on nim party no or J party name ratum or you name the duty of a party member. So I believe say yeah so say yeah me na be issue statement now. I also take into consideration a lot of niema and restricting conforms to be brave. But to be answer the papa could be any side me enye
Mate Yaba, last issue of no Supreme Court and now you for Ghana and Rebecca say, hey, no, say yes, as Supreme Court, I come in the general or was you to Buhosa or never be yes,
me business school, I'm call you
on Gaza wouldn't be or say, Sapati, Jumana, we ultimately full soldiers in Goshan Kazama. It is Supreme Court now told lies so papa. Because Supreme Court, but before that, Mr. Mo, and COVID the buy Ukutansikana 50 pesos, 20 pesos, 1 CDR. As I saw we ye pa. Sir, what is Escano Koya Juma, who said Jumaku no, this cano Koshimno, or Jumakua. Sir Bassa is what on fashion mawa, obey me in fashion now, crujing. Yeah, on first can be Hindi. Aye, lawyer papa. And now General Secretary obey in the suit a suit allegation obey on. So Entina Alpha Lotto Limited say Phantom and him say your Alpha Monday, Delta Tuesday, Omega Wednesday, Excel Thursday, Prime Friday, Kenstar Saturday, and a Precise Sunday. Where you know your games are Alpha Lotto Limited at their bar. One more airport draws no live. Our GTV Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, 9:45 p.m. Now, our games in Emudi over to be no Usikano Age, Jina Honaje Wadi, Udia, near the Wadi Ashon some. So also per short code now. Ubet me the star 896 hash, star 896 hash. And now ubet me at the aye drone. Ubet me the sticky senia. Ubesi a channel pepe. And now penswa. Over call website www.myalphaonline.com. Myalphaonline.com. A honest so nature so bottom na man because Alpha Lotto Limited. Hold the udia idea huni papa. Na ya kan wadi e di egu unsem. Na or say opesa woni Alpha Lotto fortune come 0302 232 143. 0302 232 143 and a 0302 906 772. 0302-906-772. Oh, share a chirakwanya ewo Kanda, Czech Republic, Embassy for Nechiwa, Kumase, ewo Asoka Ebembaba Yara Sports Stadium. With Alpha Lotto, you are assured of prompt payment. Now, Shannon, so say Alpha Lotto, Ekom Huasemwing, Yama Omo license set on Fanyejuma, the National Lottery Authority, and Veterans Administration Ghana, equality FN VAG. And omo ama wants her to me no na nwumre make us say Alpha Lotto Limited been for the crata babontin say yen kan chiro man for say sa short code no a NLA for kan nipa boni for the bi okroma mpa pa but nyame adom Alpha Lotto enka ho the short code star 896 hash no eye adwuma pepe assembly ani ho angeje bi Supreme Court and matters are rising
Supreme Court here you see Nana
Ango Yebi.
On say after 2013 Supreme Court no. Inyama bebre bi PPA mu. Nti after that no 2016 and the then Attorney General and Attorney General
Mareta Propon.
Okay. Then Attorney General. Bo modern ma yemra. Restricting Nema Bebre to the extent of my timelines could cross within 42 days, no. Say there are 7 cockota, I will say to me, Eddie. over 2013 yɛde asɛm no call court na between Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the
Jake Obechebilamte Baumia and then EC
and
EC be join EC
and John Mama. Later cry and answer never shall then as a crown and this no so as a party no and so by joining. It is a John Mama lawyer Kasa we are. Now this lawyer so have a Kasa. Now EC is lawyer Kasa against MPP lawyer Bakope. Oh, the channel. In the Yashan Sano, not just say, I'm careful. Bedu baby cry no parties best and 9 between our court to say, you know, and we not no meaning lawyers. Now we can. In the Mrane, no, say, presidential candidate be the EC court, say election on Tiasia. Party na ni nipa winia yɛde ne court no oni ho kwan so sɛ ɔno so bɛba abɛjoin we no suit na and a rate na ya issue against that party no ɛno nti no ama nneɛma asesa kakra ɛno nti no ansa na Supreme Court for ɛbɛhyɛ ɔmo adwuma die n'ase no on Thursday 21st of January no ɔmo the ground rules ɛto hɔ. So, ground rules no anything. Almost say court ya be. Yeah, determine whether or not petition na almost de abano a reasonable course of action. Say nyasa woman as nyasa nim. Sa no patch the first one. Two no almost say whether or not say petition na or de abano. Declaration first respondent, a second respondent, a winning as president-elect, no? Say, unya 50% plus 1 valid voter, na. Ebion, or say whether or not second respondent, no, MT Article 63(3) of the Constitution, no, say the Techima South results no ka ho ana see yi Techima South results the fima onya 50% plus 1 na the account beyond the fourth one no whether or not first respondent no 9th December results na or announce violate Article 63(3) of the 1992 Constitution and the last one whether or not NDC for say omo pardon vote bi and errors bi kakra eba mu na whether or not sa errors na eba no e betumi enya material effect on results na Nana Addo Dankwa enya no be ma no entumi enya 50% plus 1 na enti court na ye hwe na ye kɔ no the ye hwe na say NDC for betumi de evidence via bar ebe masa niema enum yi a court nankasa set out to say eno na omo hwe no o betumi di aba na eno ho asam ne ye court ho. As we speak now, presidential election here December 7th no each and every constituency collation center collate polling station results ni nyina or polling station am 100 polling stations omo ye ni nyina and na ukwa constituency collation ha omo what they call a summary sheet of the results no so na me che no each constituency 275 ni nyina aye ni nyina e wo ho political parties ni nyina aye serious ni nyina e wo copies of these 275 summary sheets no at the constituency level. I fear election no you there another layer of check I say instead say constituency summary sheets no you didn't have headquarters no at the regional level no so no yan some constituencies say what region in so ho into your original summary sheets and so ho regional summary sheet each and every region the results in here Sangane or court ya. Oh, get away, da. You crown pink sheet in a summary sheet, original, need duplicating get in now. Get the end. We by 10 December, we are the way. Because you're training on call for someone you say. So, it's the here and say, yet, tea, I have no electoral commission. And I tea, I have no biscuit income. The here and say, and as we speak now, and witnesses me no as a me son. NDC4 edene buy no inko cra summary sheet duplicator yade ma ne constituency coordinators are omo constituencies ni nyina 275 and also 275 there because yeah point dey sa police stations ni nyina pink sheet ni nyina beba can be filing in your paper. In the end, at the police station, your friends are file me, But I the presidential bishop, but I the parliamentary, and they are one of paper. It is the Angame expert in the say. Electoral Commission, summary sheets, no. What's it? 55,000. Me duplicate, I'm a cray. And you 55,000, 54,000. Ablekuma not. Who say 48,000? Media me cray 25,000. Nanke ya kikani nyina bom. Na achire se na nado danko Akufo-Addo we nya 50% plus 1. Dia ya me sirikra wa se bi nyina mu a. Na me ka so mo ja kan o. Sa mo da so kan. On the 9th of December, Jimensa Elbobo results. Or say, so far 274 results na mebo boy. Now 274 no, okay, Kamboma, Nanado, Danko Akufo-Addo, enya 51.7 bibisa. Aka Techiman dear.
Techiman South.
Techiman South dear no. Sir, yeah, the number one register ni so nyina Ediba NDC candidate in the cra Nanado still across so 50 plus 1.
NDC for no obuano.
Train. The have is three grand is say. You see the number one register unsu nim say. Number one register en yom nyina na to aba. It the first of all no, so number one register in ya emfa what did they make an say? A valid votes. Any of them amount. It is so funny say. Ya the number now registering in our mammy. When this number amount? 9 December pound. And a date and a 15 February. Yanim out of the number now register no. Valid votes are a fee sa number na or register no. Yenim the NDC for nya yenim the MPP for anameba. It would that so can say you didn't nyina ma why na didn't nyina be ma. Abra obubono na de obenya e wo total vote no enye total valid no na enye ready. And so say you can nyina obom na de ma kra na worry. Now as we speak now this is for Kasa. I'm Kasa to set the Chiman South, you declare elections, Now the work with Jina quarter, okay, baby, Yama. Ufa, and I'm witnesses never, Who's there, I said, you get your friend is saying, calculator. Say about results now, Jimensa boy on the 9th now. Near the total valid votes in Kaho, Emma, your friend is saying, NDC, Nanado nya over 51%, NDC consistently nya 47%. Say, if some few constituencies are almost correctly on the 10th now, near the results, Techiman South, which farmer, but over here, they always want us to live in the past. Yeah, they need now NDC Krana. Nanado still only 51%. NDC will for 47%. Say you decide say valid votes now you cast ye de NDC nyae emano ye de MPP de nyae emana still no New Patriotic Party presidential candidate no enya over 51%, NDC candidate enya 47%. Now the last way on the election irregularities no you will be affect elections no results no you will be irregularity mo but affect results no. For instance say virtual banner say Electoral Commission voting time from 7 a.m. up to 5 p.m. So Electoral Commission be started about around 9 a.m. Election irregularity. But say answer number 5. Na obi anywhere ya mananto aba because Electoral Commission for mantema. Although say irregularity no and affect abana yeto here no. What did the American say? Yeah, if you be able to proxy or say or they form biba one farmer. You check it, I was saying presiding officer and sign BB one sign. But if I a valid voter there or to a banner, all those irregularity no and affect results no. So and you know any irregularity be have effect on the election. It's na court na say irregularities be by and error be by error no is it so material said that it will affect any of the candidates any of the candidates any 50% plus one nah Usha vote party of the anything I said don't get a and say your friend is saying
calculation
and then the calculation say omo edit vote party a buy no na almost software you vote party the people sana pardon vote party it be in favor of NDC no be against the NDC print it out no yi there favor ni nyina film and na print it there against you no pay Nyankopa ompe bone. Omode evidence na eba no. Na omode software ne ka ho. Di oman ye bi. Ye ko hwe mu because so sure Jomama vote pardon constituencies no ka no. E be say 36. I say do get ya dey so ka no be say 25. Ye check here sana about 9 of them no vote here dey ama NDC for.
But is that not a justification that indeed a name koso about to Romania papa?
No clear. Election be no error sembem. But is it material enough? But at the end of the day, vote party can be 5,000.
6,000.
6,000. Obi B2 for 585,000. Now we got 5,000 if you my ekokahi. But be truthful, be candid. We are who's the vote party, a be your advantage, you know. Now the Abba. The annual advantage, not the Abba. After besides, you get there, then I'll say, I know the one show. Oh, no, I have betrayed. You no software, then here, my dear. Oh, no, and fun of you. We are a hard copy, no. Clearly, these are people that. Omonya candid, omonya honest, omonya true. I say, a friend is saying, Chachuchi kata eka truth nenema.
Ade ochiso beka truth as.
Now they also the vote party ba. Na be call advantage, e be call disadvantage. Now I selected the against you no. Na the call advantage in there, and no there what conceal. It's in a court and they say.
Sanya touching a bell case.
Oh, there be Obianca so we know be case court and they say, oh, they assemble now a petitioner and now a plaintiff. Also, wow, to me, you was some now can ye now to me justify home. And you'll be the bed you as a mamma. So, it's the court and I dream with dear. What the Marco court? All about me could do. Usimi yi me ho ano me say o da me yi me ho ano o da je ne enko. O ntiase na chinchina be yi ho ano.
Ese wo yi ano say asem. Asem say asem ho.
Asem be na wo ho.
Asem ho no wo yi ano.
Me ti be fie who's the president Nana Dankwa Akufo who's the president. Ko Chad crimes over be nyumre. Oba be to aso edi ni president. Ono ti ne be bi odi ni president. O na me che. Who na o say won tiase. Initially who dada o supporters. So what we need elections. Omo shishi market. Omo nko demonstration. Omo nyewe. Oh yeah, throughout the country. Yeah, that is who do court as election on me winning obi anso and winning. Oh, be that. Your bracket to election. After who do court no, o say me nya winning obi anso and winning. Obi and winning approve say when winning. Baba, what of our witnesses? Witnesses is one form of crime. Yeah. What can I say with you? A do me so. Me say, hey, the all kind and I show there. Bugu me so. Judges, one judge yourself. What's the change now? Me witness them. Hey, now he find your case as same way. And my court to know, I can't so say. Court to biara ni ho. I bet me compare obi. Searching now on your witness. I'm a court in a buya no. What conclude the case? O say yama kwan na sa open case biom. Now when I share also conclude the case.
I say o close the case on the understanding say Mami Jane Mensa ne witness statement no obe file o court on or be tum no abi gina da kama di one dance here. Na
ko mranzo kire say me the witness statement ba betu aka say me nya hu biom. And I know they are chatting. O say no na ne your friend is saying akoto ampa. E ka say na chatu ne shishi bebrebe. It want to me who say possible say Electoral Commission betu aka say witness statement no come my witness in the box man. Want to me who say as part of the strategy no or no shishi bebrebe. Want to me who say betu aba say because me my friend okay witness statement then no go can say o then no can yeah in the ato aba you check your results see yeah any jo anoti nyina yenya 51.9% dada Electoral Commission declare yenya 59 na yeah the NDC over and also magbenu ko witness for them omo ba na come prove here with evidence constituency by constituency polling station by polling station region by region na mo ki kan bo mu na ga yenya 50% plus 1 ono na ga ye witnesses no e be sorry so on dey me yire wono nana on dey me yire wono so come to buy with a document like this
summary sheet no
to buy with a document like this no mo ki kan bo mu na yenya 50% plus 1 na nga magbenu be sorry ni afa no voter ni afa western ni afa western north ni afa Ashanti o biti on verse 1.3 million votes ni afa ahafo na nke be fa no 1116 when they say we are functioning political party you to abamawa to protect the vote of your supporters. That I said now general now say enemy Kasati say because who party no so general secretary into that Kasasa no. Oh general onko akwa ojani tu ofieda. Some me to na makojina court. Na ya to aba me say me candidate no ewini. Na me kwa me amfa record of the entire HSA we winning. Na me pese Electoral Commission e betra ho na me toto na no. What kind of general is that? Dem di anya me sa ho akeke se party di o ma anya o madwuma yie. O mo njentum. But the I mean one pa so ne say. I was thinking said they will learn from the 2016 experience no. That's what I was thinking. Because 2012, a cop ban we went straight into the drawing board. They developed a system. They be counter signing. Now, see 2016, you couldn't collect your results. Now, what now? 2020, so as we speak now, won't even collect your results. And pure waste of everybody's time. But, and you have say, I'm 17, you be also alcohol court. Or Chinano court no be determine whether or not obe allow the petitioner to reopen his case. I also we dada. So court no allow because utie the safuma mafusa o kan na. O say say na mo insist say chairperson of the Electoral Commission on mount witness box na nambwa. Yampene. This is open case no ma obiun. Na sa ko sopin no. Na eno na referee. Ti achina de mo take decision ni we are. Say yama obia parties ni nyina up to Wednesday. Say omonye omo closing addresses. Until Thursday no ochina omo take decision na. Thursday no ye kwa. Na fe ya Yamobia can ensem way we so chachu be take you 1 week kro be we so no upon take you 2 months the tibia close address no be we o we na court no amamre a ye de be judgment but we there cardinal
angejebi
onye ofufuo bi a hwe so na di fufuo no because we enkosi be bia the enuanom ekan a reason ti awon ide demonstrations no omudu court no assistant cra now I want to be that here mama fa we nwanwa say NDC fo nya akukudro edi agent to strong room at the national level. One basic and fundamental training de my agent and say no matter what at the polling station o to me jahose BBS na me ko efia ko no nsuo and I committee me ko and answer me ko parliamentary candidate
and your party,
but that is what every commonsensical party would do. That's what it is, even at the Electoral Commission. Because the news I never 2-3 days no and until you have 2 agents they call you. Every political party was allowed 4 agents. It's at any given point in time no 2 no ewo. So we sorry now we have a shenana. Me as general secretary I was always going there and coming to make sure say the agent na me do about say mu here bibio assemble because asem sia agent na me na call on to me Electoral Commission and kokasa me na me no be kokasa. So I was always there in and out. Nya me na me agent no. Say who say yes be agent na Electoral Commission asuma na weja o computer ni obi bia ato akotra Electoral Commission no office 3 hours. Isu come de one musu anuti aka ho na sorry akofie na NDC fanya kukudro de sa nipa na ba say Electoral Commission ani deceive no na say was say deceive. If this is the mentality you must be deceived. Who fi also no went to me and say me after 2 agents no en share chire babe cardinal asam we what be that
mati bi orojo ho angeje bi enyumre me da ase
no but I see my problem really it's not about the incompetence of Rojo Nenemano. It's about the teaming supporters of the NDC.
What about it?
Omo do omo re I say omo leadership mu say omo tuaba omo leadership are expected to protect their votes. Omo to aye do polling station aye do constituency come on expect a leadership to make quality results Now, what a strong room. When I represented the entire party. Now, say, me, I can't tea. Ejaho. Abraham Kaka Banning Bomu. It is some boys here. Omo ete. Omo gu abonti. Ebi wu ya. Naga wo ben na wa momo. What disappoint you? Look, me call Electoral Commission last minute I call declare. Then this is for no a guabante. Omo the loudspeakers. Abesi ho. I take over the whole Electoral Commission abonte ho. Now idea nwanwa wo mu pa. Ama NDC for leadership way aha dream pa na say. Unu say your boy ya. Your boy Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo 6.5 million then. Yeah. Now on my edin. Your boy friend say John Mama 6.01 of the year. Hell, what lose the Mama still. Yeah, that should tell you say leadership and bomode and ye juma was say oh yeah. Oma omo lidi omo nyina o lidi omo astray. Nti me gide say eniwo na badada. Omo twin twen sai immediately. Asem we the tibia no ombedu incho. Omedi incho wia. They should come back. Say Joan not na mo hono. Yes oba ya no develop a system no. Who develop a system who here nipa dasani na what training no. Why invest a lot of money and resources to make sure say you are implementing on Malaysia say. Any joke. Any press conferences here. Any temudie. Any kasa kese. Eye juma also ode ahodin shame. Now young for trust by showing leadership. Answer what to me. It's rather unfortunate. Me, I'm so disappointed. Very, very disappointed.
I'm going to be another time. Say, court no buya sem no wia. Brane yam komo. Why?
Mate.
Ya da se anyumre.
Say we dey buya had that.
Na be anyam wia. You need say to me anyam wia. John Body a church of for penny. Abusia for Mamenka say alpha lot to one kai bibia or alpha lot to one. For number we star 896 hash. Star 896 hash. So keep us our number where I must obedi peche. Star 896 hash. Star 896 hash. Would they keep a number we pay? Star 896 hash. And no any short code a bow Emma would do alpha lot for a day. Obedi peche. Na bibia ayakama. Alpha lot to Yadamasi. Say and you remember so ya say my read the platform you may by as could drew. Patricia Stefa Fisher. Prince Bafwa Samuel Emmanuel Tiamo Samuel appear na Elizabeth Ejim. Omo na shise ena me di ho chiame. Ye frame na ya okese. Obeti ya frame the cardinal. Da mo asese nwumre muti yen. Ya prako deputy communication director MPP. Ode na ya chama. Maame ya ono oba ya no machiro no ye allegation or true miss as gums maame ya ne ofa ya prako. Ya da mu nyina ase. Yada mu nyina ase nyame nka mo pa na bibia enye kama emfa emamo yada mo ase na nyame ya adom a bibia be koboko soso e de ama obia awurade asomdwe nka obia se munya adaje tie na madwi me de awurade asomdwe ejamo makramo ye wonu kuada